Hey guys, and welcome to another ranking LEGO minifigures video. Now, with the recent resurgence of and the fact that I have been playing it a lot, I thought it would be fitting if we rank every single LEGO Overwatch minifigure. Now, just before we get started, I do want to say a massive thank you to Metabolic was taken also. He's been sticking around ever since I started these ranking minifigures videos. And a lot of you for suggesting really good ideas on how to improve these videos, such as these guys here. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Now, first up is Tracer. She came out in set number 75970, Tracer versus Widowmaker. I feel like she's a decent minifigure. I don't like minifigures that come with the neck bracket and look a little bit weird with it, and this is one of those scenarios where I think that neck bracket just makes her head look a little bit disconnected. Although I do really like the face printing, the hairpiece is perfect. I think the torso color could be a little bit better, maybe even like a special over the top chest armor piece would be awesome, for that little time device on her chest. But other than that, she's very good. I would probably say she's better than good. She's probably in awesome. Yes. Now, along with Tracer in this set, we also get Widowmaker. Now, I think this Widowmaker is pretty damn perfect. I don't think they could have done anything different. Her gun in the set is a little weird, but that's not really part of the minifigure, I don't believe. So I'm just gonna put her straight into perfect, because when I think Widowmaker, that's just Widowmaker. The printing is really good. Now, next up is Reinhardt. He comes from set number 75973, D.Va and Reinhardt. Out of the two minifigures in this set, obviously Reinhardt and D.Va, I would say Reinhardt is the least cool, I guess. I think giving him plain grey legs is a little lame, especially because he has a lot of cool details in a lot of the Overwatch shorts and in the game. But the face printing is very good, the hair is very good, the chest piece is okay. I'm gonna put him in good. I think he could have been done a lot better, but he's definitely not bad. Now, D.Va is another one that I just think is just straight up S tier. Comes in the same set. Her mech in the set is also very good. I'm not gonna count that in my rating of her. But that hairpiece with the headphones is perfect. The face printing is perfect. The colors are actually really spot on. The leg printing is really good, flows very nicely. It's just a perfect figure in my opinion. Now, next up we have the four figures from set number 75975, Watchpoint Gibraltar. Actually, one of my favorite maps. I remember playing this map back in the day when Overwatch released in 2016. I don't think I played it in 2016. I think it was more around the 2019 area that I played it. But it was one of my favorite maps. And first up we have Winston, or Winton. Now, I don't see how he could be anything other than a big fig, and he's done very well in the big fig form. I'm pretty sure all of these parts are brand new molds. Everything is just pretty damn amazing about Winston here. I'm gonna put him straight in S tier. I do think D.Va is probably top of S tier, and then Widowmaker. I think Winston was a pretty easy guy to get right. I mean, he's literally just a gorilla, but he's done very well here. Now, next up we have Mercy. I think Mercy is gonna get our first and I'll explain why. I think the hairpiece is really good. The wings are decent. They could be a bit better, but they're not bad. But the face printing, I think they tried to print the skin tone on top of a black head. It just does not come across well. It makes her look very pale and white. They did this a lot of times back in the day with a lot of Star Wars sets, especially around like clones and stormtroopers. and it just doesn't work here either. It makes her look very weird. Another thing is, I think she should have came with like a skirt piece or something. She just feels like she's lacking something, but she's definitely not trash. She's definitely, you can definitely tell it's Mercy, but I just feel like she's lacking a little something. Next up we have Pharah, another really good fig. I'm glad they didn't just do plain blue legs with her character. They actually brought the printing down and continued it on. The helmet and the jetpack she uses is so good. I'm glad they did custom stuff for this and actually tried to make it as authentic to the character as they could. And dual face printing, yeah, I think it's gonna go in perfect. It's pretty good, and I don't know what other things I could change to make it more Pharah. Like, I look at that and it's just Pharah, so that's why I'm gonna put it in perfect. Same with Reaper. I think this Reaper is fantastic. The face print and the hood and that, I think he has a little bit of a like a chest piece. The printing on the chest is good. He doesn't have any printing on legs, but I don't think it is needed here. Maybe some cool like purple misty pieces included would have been nice, but I look at that and I see Reaper, so that's why it's in perfect. Next up we have Wrecking Ball from set number 75976, or you could call him Hammond. It's either one. He's very simple, very hard to get wrong. He's just a hamster with a little bit of extra printing. Other than that, I think he does perfectly in this. I think the set's pretty damn good. This minifigure is pretty damn perfect. All the nice colors on his ears and his hands, they just look good. I think this is just a very solid minifigure. Next up we have Junkrat from set number 75977, Junkrat and Roadhog. This is a minifigure where I just think he looks a little off. I don't think they got his head printing right, his face printing. I like the use of a peg leg. I think it's needed here. They could have just cheaped out and put a different color leg. Different color hands is really cool. Nice body printing and printing on that one leg as well. But something about his hair and his head just doesn't sit right with me. I'm going to put him in top of good. I do think his design is a little bit better than Reinhardt's. And Roadhog is just another S tier, probably about here. Another big fig, but all that extra mold and detail just really works so well. It is so just Roadhog. You can tell it's Roadhog, so that's why it's in perfect. Next up we have Hanzo from set number 75971, Hanzo and Genji. Hanzo's a really good figure. I don't think they could have done much different here to really make him better, apart from that little print on the chest that does the same pale look as Mercy. It's definitely not as bad as Mercy though. I think the inclusion of the little ribbon out of his hair is really good. The little neck piece for the quiver doesn't make his head jet up too much like it does with Tracer. Maybe because hers is white, it looks like it's like a gap. But Hanzo is very good. I wouldn't say perfect just because of that printing on the chest. And they could have done a little something. He is same with Junkrat. It just looks like he's missing that little bit. And he's really good though. He's awesome. Next up we have Genji. There is something wrong with this Genji figure. He's not trash, definitely not trash, but I look at him and it looks like there's something wrong. I know it's based off, I don't know if it's based off his default skin. It might be, but I look at it and it just doesn't look correct to me. But he's still very cool. I would still really like to have this minifigure, but he just looks like he's missing something. I can't put my finger on it. And the last minifigure from this set is, I think he's called Henchman, something Henchman. He's good. Nothing special. I'd put him No, leave him in good. He does exactly what he needs to in this set. Just be a generic bad guy for Hanzo and Genji to fight. He's not bad, he's not air, he's okay. And next up we have Soldier 76 from set number 75972, the Rado Showdown. Now this soldier is in the same boat as, I would say, Reinhardt and Junkrat. He looks like a grandma rather than just an old person. He looks, yeah, that hair, I don't know if that hairpiece is correct. It's not awful. Maybe giving him like a molded mask piece would have done it better rather than just looking like, I don't know, something's wrong. Very plain legs as well. They could have done a little something there, but something just looks off. He's all right, he's good, but it just, something's off. And the last figure we have in this list is McCree, now known as Cassidy. I'm going to put him in awesome, and the only reason I wouldn't put him in perfect is because I think they should have made a little bit of molded hair attached to his hair hat piece, because McCree actually has quite flowing hair, not long flowing hair, but enough where it should have made an appearance, and it did with like a little bit of printing on the side, but it should have made more of an appearance. If that was so, it would be perfect. I can tell that's McCree or Cassidy straight away. Now that's all for this tier list. There was only 16 minifigures, it's very small, and I don't think LEGO should have stopped doing Overwatch sets. I do think they translate to LEGO very well. Overwatch has always had a really good storyline, I feel, but I think this is a missed opportunity. If you like this video, please subscribe, it helps me out so much, and leave a like as well, and I'll see you next time.